Howdy everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Brick Travy, and today we're taking a look at set number 75380 at 718 pieces, MOS ESPA Podrace. Now, of course, this is one of the 25 years of LEGO Star Wars sets, so we do get that nice blue greeveling on the bottom of the box, and of course, that 25 years of LEGO Star Wars logo. And this is pretty cool. It's basically depicting the MOS ESPA Podrace from the Phantom Menace, where we see Sebulba and Anakin's Podrace to go through Beggar's Canyon, which, like I said, it looks really good on the box. Let's turn it around so you guys can see the back of the box here. As you can clearly see, you know, we're going to get some pretty heavy gribbling. We do get an amazing actual in-universe shot. Like, I pick on this in a lot of my movies that, videos, excuse me, that the shots they get are awful, and you get a really clear, defined image here of the actual scene from the movie. Not necessarily the one from Beggar's Canyon, but what we're actually building. Like I said, we do get the dimensions here. It's 30 centimeters wide, and just a nice frontal view of the actual set. So, I did open it to see what the bags are, so that is why you'll see my box is a little bit open there. But yeah, this one's really exciting. I'm really big on the dioramas. I really like the diorama sets. They're amazing display pieces. But yeah, let's get this bad boy built and see what we think. And here we have our finished model of the MOS ESPA Podrace. So, of course, like I said in the beginning, this is Sebulba and Anakin's Podrace going through Beggar's Canyon. So we do get a nice little archway where the Podraces are turning to get through the canyon. The backside, of course, is very bland, but it does look halfway decent. And as you can see here, the actual mountain is built onto the display, so it kind of looks like it's a part of the piece, kind of just taken straight out of the race itself. It looks pretty darn good. The pod racers look amazing. You know, we've had smaller pod races in the past, and you know, these look really, really, really good. So we do get that 25 years of LEGO Star Wars brick, which, like I said, we have quite a few of those now. So there will be no shortage of these in the future. If, you know, new people want to come into the hobby. So plenty of sets have those in there. So our quote from Qui-Gon Jinn is, remember, concentrate on the moment, feel, don't think, use your instincts. So at this point, Qui-Gon had a inkling that Anakin had Force abilities and just told him to use his abilities, his natural born abilities, to kind of win the pod race. So if I were to score this set, I would say probably a good 9 out of 10. Now, I'm going to explain my answer there, because this is an amazing diorama. It depicts what it's trying to depict. It looks good. It's fun to build. It wasn't like overly complicated. It didn't have 100,000 studs to put down like the Dagobah one did a couple years ago. Just small little qualms. I think the biggest qualm is maybe this one shouldn't have been a diorama. A lot of people are like, well, what do you mean by that, Travis? Well, I think as a Phantom Menace set, this is a 25 years of Phantom Menace set, of course, and 20th. No, it's 25 years, excuse me. 25 years of the Phantom Menace as well. I think a lot of people would have wanted to get a Duel of the Fates with Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Darth Maul. Yeah, it's such an amazing part of that movie that I think a lot of people would have wanted to see that. But so it's just an odd choice, and I think it's just because they might not have put a minifigure in this one. But if you look back, there's a Qui-Gon already for this year and a Darth Maul. They just didn't have an Obi-Wan. So the pieces are all there. But let's get back to this thing. We do get a standard base for this, but it has that kind of shiny metallic grill pieces. So luckily, you know, they match the other dioramas. The only unfortunate piece is that we didn't get like a 25 years of the Phantom Menace here instead of the 25 years of LEGO Star Wars. It would have been really nice to get that one, because we had 2 last year for the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. So that would have been a cool little thing to get there. Some other qualms about this set, you know, of course, Annie's Podracer fits through the mountain there very well. But if we take little Annie's Podracer out and disconnect Saboba's, you'll notice that Saboba's does not fit. I mean, it just barely does, and you got to maneuver it. So it's kind of hard to say that this particular Podracer just came through this particular mountain range and the Podracer doesn't fit. So again, it's not that big of a deal because, like I said, this is not a play set. It is a display set. But, you know, it'd be a cool little detail for it to actually fit through there. But other than that, and some small little qualms about this set being the one chosen rather than others from the Phantom Menace, it's still a good set. It's still a good display piece, you know, and I think this is a good thing to have on the shelf. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big old thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You know, I post videos kind of when I have time to, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this content. So I'll see you guys in the next one.